In grade 1, we're told no cheating. In grade 6 or 7, we learned about plagiarism. By high school, we learned about citations, attribution, and the importance of quoting the source. But in today's digital world, have these rules changed? Sadly, there seems to be a wide range of experience and practices for content that is used in a blog or podcast without permission. The first one, a quoted sentence or paragraph with the name of the author and a link to the source. Or a quoted sentence or paragraph with the name of the author but no link. Or a quoted sentence or paragraph with an anonymous attribution. Or the fourth example, a sentence or paragraph directly plagiarized. Most people would agree that option 1, a name and a link, is the best case. It is a full attribution and allows the reader or the listener to verify the quote in context. It also allows the original author to see where their ideas are being used. Most people would also agree that the fourth one, directly stealing a paragraph, is improper and likely illegal. It's stealing. The third is almost as bad. The person is not claiming the quote as their own, but provides zero credit to the original author. At best, they're lazy. But what about the second example? In this case, the person does provide attribution, but omits the link. This is selfish. They don't want the reader to leave their site, and they refuse to reward the source of the idea with an inbound link. This approach also is a disservice to their readers. It is impossible for them to see the quote in the original context, nor verify its authenticity. With Twitter, it becomes even murkier. Consider the following. No, the first, a tweet quoting another person, including their Twitter handle. Second example, the same tweet, but without the Twitter handle. In the first case, there is attribution. All's well. In the second case, there's none. The content appears to belong to the person sending the tweet. This is plagiarism, plain and simple. But perhaps not so simple. What if a person is live tweeting a speech? They include the event's hashtag, which generates exposure, but do not include the speaker's Twitter handle. Is this plagiarism? Or if the first tweet includes the Twitter handle, perhaps it's a clever way to convey more content as the event is being live tweeted. If someone is following the entire event and the presenter's Twitter handle is included in the first tweet, would this be acceptable? The first tweet is merely the first sentence in a longer paragraph. The ideas within the entire paragraph belong to the person identified. Unfortunately, this only applies when somebody is following the entire thread. What if somebody starts following partway through the live tweet? What happens when that brilliant thought is retweeted? The reader is led to believe that the tweet is that of the tweeter, not the original presenter. Plagiarism. And what should the presenter think when they see their words being used without attribution? It's rare that a person who is live tweeting sets out to steal others' ideas. In fact, it's usually quite the opposite. But their good deed has unwittingly exposed them to one of the many new digital ethical gray zones. So what to do? While the communication channels have changed from what we were taught in grade 1, the basic principles haven't. If you use others' ideas, you still need to quote, attribute, and link to the source. So here's your challenge. While it's impossible to edit a tweet after it has been sent, blog posts can be updated. This week, scan through your social posts and properly attribute other ideas with a link back to the source. Then add this requirement to your organization's social media and editorial policies. And another idea. If you're curious if someone is using your words, check out www.copyscape.net. They usually flag your words used anywhere on the web. Trust, but verify. I'm Randall Craig. I hope this got you thinking. If it resonates, let me know why. And if I could help, reach out at www.randallcraig.com.